Warfare is one of those films that's very respectful of the soldiers, but I can't really see what it's trying to say about warfare in and of itself. This film starts out with all these soldiers watching what I think is the video for the song Call on Me, and while I was watching this, I had to pause to make sure I was watching the right movie. Okay, from here we see these soldiers take control of a 2-story house so they can watch. You know what? I really have no idea what these soldiers are supposed to be doing. Like, what is the mission? Who's the enemy? Why are they trying to stop it by taking over someone's house? Yeah, they're doing this. But that is the point of this movie. It shows what soldiers do. They take orders, and you see very long minutes of them just doing things, talking in code over radio, watching things with sniper rifles. Now, normally films in a war setting are very fast-paced, but this film really flips it on its end, at least at the beginning. Eventually it gets to the point and a grenade flies through the window. From there, these soldiers realize they're under attack and one soldier is shot. And from there, it's all about calling for help for the soldier, Elliot. And that takes a while before that backup arrives. And I actually thought these guys would have been slaughtered before then. And by the time the tanks show up, there's like an IED explosion. And from there, the film gets really dark looking. It's as if these guys are just transported into this dark world. And it gets really bad, particularly for this one soldier who's injured in the legs, super bad, bleeding all over the place and yelling. There's this one scene that occurs that I had to confirm in the Wikipedia summary, that the communication officer impersonates the brigade's commanding officers to approve their evacuation. So he had to lie to get them out of there. Now, this film is based on a true story, and apparently while they were making this film, they actually had the soldiers that were involved in this on set. I only know this because it's shown in the credits. It's pretty obvious that this film was made so we sympathize with the soldiers here, because we all want to truthfully say we support our troops. I think this film should touch on something a little deeper. That is the idea that we send people into war zones like this deliberately. It's just something that the big uppity ups do. It's essentially our big war machine problem, and we've created a PTSD factory with lives lost on both sides. And the fact that our Secretary of Defense has insisted on changing his title to Secretary of War is a big symptom of a huge problem. Now, I know what kind of comments I'm going to get, assuming you've even made it this far. And I'm not dissing on the soldiers. I'm also not one of those who believes that all cops are bad, but I have to acknowledge the systemic problems that are similar in the US military, like there are the problems in law enforcement. As much as I like the film Warfare because it realistically shows what actual combat is like, I'm not certain if these characters, and the ones who command them, who are never seen, should be revered. But what did you think of Warfare? Did you like it? Do you think I'm making valid points here? Go ahead and leave a comment.